Hi everybody, Jaz Primo here. I'm a published author, but I'm also a Whovian. Well, what's a Whovian, you ask? Well, perfect. Welcome to my special video log special on what is a Whovian. Welcome to my cheesy, low-budget home studio, where today I will be telling you all about Whovians. Whovians are people who are fans of the 50-year running science fiction BBC series Doctor Who. First of all, who's the Doctor? Well, the Doctor, quite simply, if we can see this here, is a Time Lord from the planet Gallifrey in the constellation of Kasterborous, and he travels through time and space in a device, or not a device, it's a traveling machine called the TARDIS. Now, TARDIS stands for Time and Relative Dimension in Space. Essentially, it looks like a blue police call box from the 1950s and 60s that looks a lot like this. And he uses this machine to travel through time and space on adventures, usually with human companions traveling with him, and they right wrongs, save planets, stop time issues, and basically just have an adventure across time and space. So, back to Whovians. Whovians are among the most dedicated, sometimes admittedly rabid Doctor Who fans. But Whovians, most of all, are very cool. Whovians are cool. Now, I'm such an avid Doctor Who fan that some of my friends and many of my fans have taken to start referring to me as Dr. Jaz, which I think is very cool. Now, I even have my own cosplay costume for Doctor Who, and if you don't know anything about Doctor Who, every so often his body dies, but instead of it going away forever and decaying like the rest of us corporeal beings, he regenerates and becomes another physical embodiment of himself. Now, the cosplay costume that I have is actually a costume that represents one of the ones worn by actor David Tennant, who was the 10th Doctor. Now that you know what a Whovian is, you'll understand why I'm frequently seen wearing t-shirts like this. Today's shirt says Whovian, but I wear them so often that some people might start to think that, quite frankly, I don't do laundry. When in fact, I'm very fastidious. In fact, I'm kind of a neatnik, and I do laundry regularly. I just happen to wear my favorite shirts over and over again. So if there's one thing you know about me, it's Jaz Primo, who's a Whovian and a nerd. Now, first of all, before I talk about nerds, nerds are cool. So why are nerds cool? Well, first of all, I said that. I'm going to stop saying first of all, because this is next. Next, nerds are cool because, this is the information age. So everything that we have today is in some way touched by technology. Well, where do you think all that technology came from? Like, I don't know, take this device for example. You probably carry it with you everywhere you go. You'll probably forget your wallet or your purse, maybe the keys to your vehicle or your home, but you probably will never forget your smartphone. And if you do forget it, you're probably going to turn around from wherever you're at and rush back to where you left it, because it's as important to you as, I don't know, breathing and food and water and things like that. So, you know who came up with that? Nerds. Nerds, then, are very cool. Now, all right. That's about all the time I have for today to talk about Whovians, but just so you know, I'm a Whovian. You'll frequently see me wearing shirts like this. Today I am in my Whovian shirt. And so you won't wonder why he's wearing these Doctor Who shirts over and over. All right, my time's about up. So to learn more about me or my novels, go to jazprimo.com. That's right. I can't afford any high-tech, clicky little box things on this video. So just go to jazprimo.com and you will find out more about me, my novels, and while you're there, sign up for what I call my very occasional newsletter. No, I don't spam you with newsletters every week. Only when something important comes up, or when you can maybe expect to see something like a cover reveal or some descriptions about my upcoming works, maybe a release date, for example, of which I have a novel coming out soon. But go to jazprimo.com to find out more about it. Now, as always, I'm signing off, so enjoy life, be kind to those around you, and happy reading.